Hello everybody and welcome to Wine at the Vine. I'm David Soper, owner and sommelier of the Wooden Vine Wine Bar and Bistro right here in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina. I know it's been a while since we made a video, but that's through no fault of our own, so just bear with us. Get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about wines for the holidays. And with a variety of different foods that are being served at the holidays, whether it be at an office party, at a restaurant, or at your own home, you want to have what I like to call all-purpose wine, or wine that goes with a variety of different foods. And I've picked out two today to talk about, one of which is going to be a Gewürztraminer from Chateau Julien. One of my favorite producers in California. They have a property in Monterey County, which is a little bit of a cooler climate, and they produce a Gewürztraminer, which is classically an Alsatian variety. It also is grown in parts of Germany. Alsace, of course, used to be owned by Germany, so there's a lot of German influence there. It comes from the classic grape, or its mother grape, Traminer, and this wine possesses a lot of spicy, rose petal-like characteristics, very floral. Tends to have a lot of acidity. It also can have a little bit of a pink hue, and it can take on a variety of different flavor profiles, from very sweet to completely bone dry. And the way that you're able to tell that when you're talking about Gewürztraminer, and any wine in general, is that it's going to have a higher alcohol content the drier that it is. The lower the alcohol content, the sweeter it's going to be. And so when we're talking about semi-sweet to dry wines, we want to have alcohol content somewhere in the neighborhood of 10% to 13.5%. That's what we're looking for. The 10 and 11% are going to be semi-sweet, the 13.5% are going to be drier. And the reason why I like this wine is because it tends to have a lot of acidity, and any wine with acidity is good with food, and because it's semi-sweet, some of them are semi-sweet, it goes with a variety of different palates. The second wine that I'd like to talk about is one that doesn't get a lot of press unless you're talking about the third Thursday of November, and that's Beaujolais. Classically from the Burgundy region of France, in the northern part. These wines are made specifically of Gamay, and there's a big marketing push on the third Thursday of November where they release, in celebration of the harvest, Beaujolais Nouveau. Now there's a variety of different other wines that come from Beaujolais, being the cru varieties. There are 10 different crus, or appellations of Beaujolais, that produce the highest quality wines. And then there's Beaujolais Village, which is my favorite. It tends to have more structure than Beaujolais Nouveau. Beaujolais Nouveau being a little more candied and red fruit driven. And they're fun wines. And Beaujolais Village, like I said, having a little more structure, a little more tannin, can age a little bit longer. This one is from Domaine Foratal, and we're currently selling this by the glass right now. And I like this wine because, once again, great acidity, not too much tannin with foods like turkey and ham, stuffing, things like that, that don't demand a lot of tannin to cut through a lot of fat. So that concludes two wines that I definitely recommend for the holidays, and I'd also like to take a little bit of time to mention to all of our avid followers here in Charlotte that we certainly do sell wine by the bottle to go at a reduced rate. All of our wines that you see on our list at www.thewoodenvine.com is 35% off to go and 50% off if you take a case. So give us a call. We're always happy to help you with your wine needs. Thank you very much. Enjoy the holidays.